I was thinking about the phrase, it's like riding a bicycle, to suggest that once you've gotten enough practice doing something, trying it again is like riding a bicycle. You just take to it right away and you remember everything about how to do it. And I was thinking about that in the context of painting and just generally creating art. It kind of came up in my brain because I recently had my 3-year painting anniversary since I first started learning how to paint with oils. And I noticed, like, I'm a big data guy, so I keep track of how many paintings I do and when I do them. And early on, the first year, I averaged like 13, 14, 15 paintings a month. So I was painting a lot because I knew I needed a lot of repetition to get better. So I wanted to dive into that. Then the second year, it kind of tapered off a little bit. I started getting into like 5, 6, 7, 8-ish per month. And now I paint a lot less. I think just, I still love it. It's still very enjoyable, but I'm down to like kind of 1, 2, or 3 a month, just barely. So I'm still at least painting 1 a month, so that's good, but certainly way less than I used to. And so I was wondering about, like, is my skill such that is it atrophying at all, or am I kind of losing track? Because early on, like that first year and 2-year marks, I could really see a lot of improvement, and I could feel the improvement as I was painting. Like, I've got almost 300 paintings under my belt now, and like I really felt and saw progress where more and more I was able to put what was in my brain onto paper. So just kind of thinking about that in terms of painting, like, is it like riding a bike? All the skill that I gained, or that I feel like I gained, can I just jump right back into it? Like, if I don't paint for a month, can I just dive in and be okay? And I think the answer to that is not like super straightforward. There's kind of some variance to it, but I think the answer is kind of not really. The painting I have on screen, I've been trying to paint in a sketchbook a lot lately, just because I saw there's some other artists that I've seen that have done that, and it's kind of a fun concept, like having this book that has all these paintings in it, a painting sketchbook. So I've been trying to do that, also because it gives me the opportunity to paint smaller, which I feel like is a little bit different of a skill set compared to sort of the bigger surfaces. So kind of some good tests, and it's convenient as well. So that's what I've been doing here lately, especially, but and it is a little harder to do, but I think that some of the things and the repetitions and some of the things that I've gotten decent at kind of fall apart a little bit. And it's interesting because that is different than drawing with pencil. And granted, I've been drawing with pencil for a long time, and I think that from that perspective, I just have a lot more of experience to draw from. But like pencil sketching, I can just pick up a pencil and sketch a portrait like pretty easy. I could go months without doing it and for the most part be fine, just kind of fall into the repetitions. But I'm finding with painting it's a little less true. And like I said, maybe it's just the overall repetitions. The full breadth of experience is a lot less with painting for me. Maybe that's the deal. But to answer that question, is it like riding a bike? Yeah, like I said, I don't think so. I think maybe you need more mastery or more experience to draw from for it really to be like riding a bike. And, actually physically riding a bicycle, probably, if you can throw that phrase out, like you probably did it a lot, and that's why it's easy to just jump right back on. So those are my thoughts on that, just kind of a random thing here. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you for the next painting.